Welcome back to Strange Things from Across the Pond. Today I've got myself a whatchamacallit. Right, here we go. So what have we here? Well, it's literally called a whatchamacallit. Never heard of one of these before. I do like the design, sort of old cartoon-esque with this here, you could say. It says deliciously crispy, made with chocolate, peanut flavoured crisps and caramel. Interesting. Obviously this being from across the pond, crisps doesn't mean what I think it means. But yeah, net weight 1.6 freedom units. Oh, freedom! Or 45 grams. 230 calories per bar. No idea if that's good or bad, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'll put nutritional information on the screen. Ingredients are sugar. Okay, good start. High fructose corn syrup, because America. Hydrogenated vegetable oil, which is palm kernel oil, coconut oil and soybean oil. Rice flour vegetable oil, which is palm oil, shea oil, sunflower oil, palm kernel oil, and or sunflower oil. There they are with that and or. It's like they don't know what they're putting in it. What? Okay. Partially deflated peanuts. I thought that said deflated. Like, okay. There's an inflated peanut, but okay, right, yep. Chocolate. I mean, it's interesting. Chocolate is way down the list here, but then it's the first thing there, but okay. Skim milk, more corn syrup, corn syrup solids, contains 2% or less of dairy butter made from milk, whey milk, salt, malt extract, mono and diglycerides, lecithin, or soy, monoglycerides, molasses, vanillin, not vanilla, vanillin, okay, artificial flavour, disodium phosphate, distributed by the Hershey Company. I've heard of them. And, oh look, there's a QR code. We've tried these QR codes before. They don't always work, but let's give it a go, shall we? Let's have a look. So, let's see. What web page is this going to be? Look at that. Oh, it's one of those smart label things again. To use, this just says, Smart Label is an industry collaboration to deliver enhanced product transparency, leveraging mobile and web technology. At Hershey, we believe our iconic brands are about goodness and should be simple. Goodness is more than tasting delicious. It's about taking pride in our products and sharing what goes into them. We're excited to be one of the first companies to launch Smart Label. We are still building the Smart Label information for the product you scanned. Okay, so it's basically, yeah, we're really proud of this and the transparency, but we haven't actually put this label into this yet. I mean, how long does it take you to type it up, guys? I mean, it's taken me a couple of minutes just to read it out, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so that doesn't really tell us very much. Right, let's open it up then, shall we? Look at that. First impressions are, this is some sort of chocolate wafer bar, which is probably what the peanut flavoured crisps are that they're talking about, you know, crispy stuff. Now, this has been in my fridge for a week at the time of filming. These little spots here, what are those? They look like, when chocolate is really old, it doesn't really go off, but the sort of milk fats tend to separate and come to the surface, and you get that like white powder on the top. Some people say it's off. Personally, I'll just eat it. It doesn't really taste any different to me, unless it's years and years old, in which case it tastes a bit stale. But that's what these spots look like, so yeah, maybe you should have added a few preservatives or something there, Hershey. But yeah, whatever. It just looks like a chocolate bar. Smells like a chocolate bar as well. It smells like it's going to have those sort of wafer crisp things in it, almost like a biscuit and covered in chocolate. I can tell just by the smell of it, but we'll give it a taste anyway. Okay, not what I was expecting. I was expecting long, thin wafer biscuits down the middle. I can't remember the name of the chocolate bar that I'm thinking of, but I'll find out and put a picture of it somewhere around here on the screen. But it's not. It looks almost like Rice Krispies inside there. I was expecting sort of several layers, but it's not. That's nice, is that? Let's have another bite. I have to say, the Americans do peanut butter flavouring very well. It's a good job I like peanut butter. Oh, I'd be having a murder of a time making this series. That is nice. That is very good. The flavour you've got, the outside is just regular chocolate. Nothing fancy about it, really. The inside has the texture of Rice Krispie snacks. You can get those here in this country. But yeah, nice, strong peanut butter flavour coming from within. In fact, if you look rather closely, you can sort of see it in there. You can see the outline of the various Rice Krispies, which are slightly hollow. But then there's this sort of brown, almost paste-like substance in there as well. That's the peanut butter. And of course, because it has peanut butter in it, it has a nice chewy texture to it as well. So you've got the softness of the chocolate, almost a velvety texture on the tongue. You've got the crunchiness from the crisps, or the Rice Krispies. And then there's a chewiness to go with it from the peanut butter. And you can taste all three things at the same time, which is really nice. So, not really getting the caramel that it talked about, although that's probably been drowned out by the other flavours and the chocolatey flavour. But yeah, that's nice, is that? Right, let's try another bite, just because it's really nice. And I think the caramel is between the top layer of chocolate and the crisp, so you can just see a little bit of it there. And now that I've taken in the biggest bite so far, and I'm nearly done with it, I am starting to taste the caramel, but it's not immediately evident when you bite into it. Alright. I suppose it's best to do conclusions before I scoff the lot. Alright, so that is, or rather should I say, that was the Whatchamacallit bar. Oh no. Very nice little chocolate bar, that. Let's say, you've got, well, it's like it says here. You've got the chocolate, you've got the peanut flavour, or peanut butter flavour, I would say. The crisp section is, I'm going to just call it, it's Rice Krispies, or puffed rice, I think is the technical, but it's Rice Krispies. And then the caramel's kind of a weak side of it, but if I'm honest, if you took it out, I don't really see what difference it would make. It's still really nice little chocolate bar, is that? And reasonable sized as well, which is unusual, because normally American stuff is bigger. I'm surprised there isn't a sort of a big share pack of this that you can get, but not that I saw. Oh, great. Well, I guess I'll finish on this camera, because the battery's just gone on the other camera, which is wonderful. So, yeah, that is the Whatchamacallit bar. Highly recommend. If you can get a multi-pack of them, they're great to take for packed lunches, for example. Yeah, definitely have that again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video on doing stuff and filming it. Please don't forget to press the big button here in the middle to subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you liked what you just saw, please click the like button below and leave a comment letting me know what you liked about it. And as always, thank you for watching.